Okay, we've got another Dota2 Overwatch case. Faceless Void here has been reported for griefing. On Team Radiant, we've got a Rubik, a Puck, a Lena, a Faceless Void, and a Pudge. On Team Dire, we have our Wraith King, our Sand King, our Witch Doctor, Morana, and a Meepo. Looks like Faceless Void has gone for a no boots Battle Fury build. They're laning in the mid lane. It's 8 minutes in, and Side Radiant has a very slight net worth advantage. So let's see what's going to happen. Looks like they're just farming mid. Nothing too sus here. I hope they haven't just been reported for going this item build and farming. That may be what's happened. I can't see anything here that indicates griefing. They're only level 5, so they don't have Chronosphere. Yeah, okay. Let's rewatch that with 3 cam, just in case I've missed something. Yeah, Faceless Void farming mid. What's happening at bot? Puck escapes the Witch Doctor Sand King. Lena's TP'd down. Lena with Orb of Corrosion. Okay. Yeah, nothing here indicates that Faceless Void's griefing. Let's go to the next marker. Let's go back to player perspective. Now, where is Faceless Void on the map? Faceless Void's dead here. Okay. And they're just watching this Lena die to a Wraith King. Oh yeah, Blink Armlet, so they've gone right-click builds. So Meepo pushing in here. Meepo's beyond godlike. Okay. Faceless Void has respawned. Alright, so none of that indicated to me that Faceless Void was griefing. But, thankfully, Valve has given us the opportunity to see exactly how Faceless Void died here. I'm guessing that his team, or her team, reported them for the way that they died, not what they did while they were dead. So Chronosphere is going to be up soon. Faceless Void's got Battle Fury Boots of Speed. And now the Dire has a massive net worth lead compared to earlier in the game. Faceless Void's walking into his triangle. This is kind of scary. I'd be scared if I was Void. Yeah, so they're going to die. Okay. I'm guessing that their team probably was unhappy with the fact that Faceless Void went into the triangle here and has reported them for griefing, even though it doesn't seem like they are. Let's just rewatch this in free cam, just in case there's something I've missed, but I don't think there is. I think that's what happened. All right, there's one more marker. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Next marker. Player perspective Void. Void's dead here again. This is just the Ancient falling. Okay. So it definitely looks like Side Radiant's kind of tilted. This is a mid Archon game as well, which makes the Beyond Godlike Meepo kind of suspicious, but let's go back and watch this in 3 cam. Let's go back to see how the Void died. Maybe the Void ran in and died intentionally, in which case I'm perfectly fine saying they were griefing. Let's see what happens. Okay. So they don't have Chronosphere. They're playing really careful. They see Sand King here. They're going to go try to kill a Sand King, and they get blown up. That doesn't seem like they were griefing. Honestly, I reckon that Radiant's just really gotten rolled by this Meepo. Or is it the Meepo? I think it's the Meepo that's probably doing really well. Yeah, 20 and 2 Meepo. And they've decided they're going to blame their Faceless Void because Void, maybe had some questionable game decisions. This is not worth a report for griefing. I wouldn't report someone for this. Okay, were they cheating or hacking? Well, they weren't being reported for that, so let's go not guilty. Were they griefing or abusing abilities, feeding kills to the enemy, dropping or feeding items, and so on? No, not guilty. Honestly, if these markers showed something like, a really sus Chronosphere or running down mid, that's the sort of thing I'd be happy saying is griefing. I don't think that's this. So let's go submit the verdict. Feedback submitted. Thank you for helping out the community. Just one thing I've noticed doing those Overwatch cases and doing these Overwatch case reviews is that about 80% of the cases I've just said not guilty because really there's not enough information for me to say this person's griefing based on the markers that the game is giving me. And also, I'm going to imagine that a lot of people probably just get reported for playing badly or for not playing the way that their team wants them to. I don't think that's worth disciplinary action.